little spaghettis. Okay, shall we start with the weapons? But before we do that, beret off. So, roll it together. That's literally how you do it with a beret. You roll together, nice and easy, and then you take it on your side. In here, some down under here, but we are not in the British Army here. Yeah, and it's only officers who do this kind of stuff. Helmet on, as always. And of course, goggles. There are some very good goggles outside, and yeah, yellow. And what I also have is my mask, because of with this mask you're completely safe. And yeah, one time I got shot precisely in the middle here, but it was a lucky shot. Now you see quite a lot of white around here. What you can do against this, what I also have, let me show it to you. First of all, out with this one, if I can find it. Yep. What I normally is doing, I have my little flag here. And then you're completely safe. So there's nothing white anymore, and I'm quite white. It's a nice day outside today. Finally we have about 16 degrees. I take it right now so you can hear me, otherwise I only... So, and as you see from the side, everything is very good. So, goggles on, then let us shoot with the weapons. My favorite part. You have, there is some sheets outside where you can do it, where you can make your goggles not foggy, but that's the most problem if you play outside. At one point they get foggy. So, and take this one. Fuck my life. So, safety, everything. First of all, what I want to show, that's this one here. Normally things cost about 250 quid, and it's also usable in England. Because of this here goes only with 0.5 joules. So no one can say anything against if you shoot with it. 2 relays, safety, semi and full automatic. So we take it like this. Let me see, this 3. You hear it, no issue at all. You can shoot with this weapon about 75 meters straight with no issue. Let me empty the magazine. So, magazine empty. 160 shots in such a magazine. It's a very plastic weapon. It's an HK416, but it's from ASG, a very cheap model. Yeah, 250 quid. Then you're done. Sight on for about 50 quid. Then you're set. 300 quid, and then you have a weapon. So let us go over to the second. This goes with 8.4 volt with about 2 ampere. So go to next. This here is going for 7 volts, but you think you see what it is. It's an old HK, but it's modified to be an L29A1. I quite like this one here. Has also safety, like illumination. Very good if you're in dark places. You only flash them in the eyes, and then they cannot see anything, and you can shoot them. This one goes with 7441, but has 1.2 joules. So it's an automatic A. It means I cannot shoot anyone under 5 meters. Has an outside of 106 meters a second for the bullets. Save the finger. You see already, it goes much straighter. It goes about with you can shoot with 100-110 meters with ease at point at certain length. You can hit everything with it. And you also hear that's a little. It has less volt, but the engine in here, I changed it to 35,000 RPM. So it goes quite a lot faster and it's more efficient. The old one was by 68% efficiency. This is by 86. So I quite like this weapon. I have shot with them quite a lot, so you can shoot at targets very far away. If you go higher, maximum 200-250 meters, you can shoot with it. So, yep, that's one of my favorite weapons. Cool. Then we come to my next one, and that's the normally HK 416. I bought it from a friend, and this is a Crytek weapon. Oh yes, by the way, that's the SEMA weapon. So with this you pay about 350 quid plus this, so and the lamp plus the laser in front. So it's about 500-600 quid. It's quite okay, it's a good weapon. Plus you must also count every magazine costs about 20 to 36 quid. So it's one of the only things what you can literally have. But it's quite good to shoot. Yeah, we come to this one. It's a Crytek weapon, HK 416. Has changed with, you see it on my back, gate, and so it's a MOSFET and gate third generation. That's only this one cost about, how much was it? 250 quid. You had to take new cook in there, so it costs also about 1,000. So together everything, this weapon is about 900 quid plus sight plus lamp, so it's about 1,000 quid. But it has an 11.11 marks animation in it, energy in it, and you're gonna hear it. And this weapon you can shoot about 300 meters, perfectly fine with it. I quite like this weapon as well, but the 129 is still my loveliest weapon. So, then we come to a little bit of a thing what you also can use in England. Normally, it's quite good. You take in this here, or is it this one? This. Then we have this little thing here. You can use it as a sidearm, or you can use it also as a house weapon. You take only out this one and this, and then you go inside the house. If you want to do it a little bit more funnier, you take it in, take this one in, and then you can go around there and shoot quite a fun. It's only in. You can also use it in England. It's in 0.4. Has a battery of 9 volt, and yeah, it's good. You can also take out this one and take it easier. I have some like this. I have it sometimes as a sidearm, because if I'm shooting as a marksman, so I can use it and it goes out. You have this magazine in here. It has about 50 shots, and that's enough to get someone killed if they are coming very close to you. If I don't use this one, I use my other one, and that's a Shero weapon. Everything is gas, so you have to fill it up, you load it, and then you can shoot with it. It goes also about 95 meters a second. Normally range, if you shoot with this one, it's more powerful as this. So but it's gas. You have to have two different gas. You can have the green gas. It don't have to be under 50 degrees, otherwise the gas is not working right. Then you have to get a red gas. You should have it. So, and then everything is out. You take it out. Everything is good. Normally you have like a weapon on the side. I don't like it at all. So I bought me this little bit of a radio back. You see I have a radio here. So I took it out because of this weapon with a little bit of safety works perfectly fine here. So I have here my magazines, I have here two magazines in it, and this magazine is about 40 quid each because of it's completely metal and it's gas. Then yeah, you know, gas is expensive, especially after the Russians attacked everyone. Ready? And then we come to my little bit of a funny thing. It's the last one. In L6 machine gun. It's almost the same as we're using. This is the little bit of the American model, but it's very it's almost the same like the British model. Just a little bit of adjustments. So you take in your stance. You can lay down. You can watch this. Let me see. Up to 5,500 shots in this one. It's working perfectly fine and I like it quite a lot, especially if I'm lazy and I have to be somewhere else. So I just lay down on the floor behind a stone, like this one here, take out my sights and using it like this. So this one is quite good because you can adjust it. I take it a little bit more so like you can roll it so you can go on the waist like this. Weighs about 12.5 kilos and costs about new, just like this, 1,300 quid. That's the more expensive version because of the other one has a 1,000 magazine and the other has a 2,500, but not 5,500. It's almost completely metal. It's quite there. Everything else in here is aluminium. You can open it. You can also take the bullets in here. There's a little like an extra bullet, but it looks a little bit more nicer. Yeah. And everything like this is gone. Fuck's sake. It's literally very heavy. How you feel when you go with this kind of armor? If you would go in real life, after about a half kilometer, you would be like this. Okay, that's my weapons what I have for right now. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna play in some videos about mounting, peeling and crossing. See you later.